Hello everyone, LJ Young. I'm a debt-free, 100% debt-free motivational speaker and personal finance educator. So what I do, Debt Ain't My Daddy is my business. Facebook, Debt Ain't My Daddy. Instagram, Debt Ain't My Daddy. All one word. What I do is help people get out of debt. I create plans for them. And I also help people get out of debt by sharing my stories as to when I was in debt versus what I see now that I'm out of debt. So today I was thinking about, while I'm down here at the beach in Seattle, came to the car, I had to get it out here, record it real quick. I was thinking, this one's for the professionals, the doctors, the lawyers, the pharmacists, the whatever, all those professional positions that take years upon years to obtain, okay? A lot of years to get. So I was thinking like this, what if you go to school all those years, right? And you get to where you want to get to and you don't like it. What do you do? You know, now that you're accustomed to that money, that lifestyle, you know, and at the same time, you're tired of it and you just want to do something else, but you can't because you're trapped. Why? Because of that money you make there. You know, you're like, I would love to be good. I would love to go do X, Y, Z, but I can't. Why? Because it's not going to support my lifestyle. This one's for you guys, okay? Because I would hate to be in that position. Want to do something else, but feel like I'm trapped. I got the answer for you. And it's easy. Get out of debt. Get 100% debt free, and you can change to whatever career you want. It won't even matter. You know why? Because right now you have the largest salaries, which is a big shovel to get you out of debt fast. And I swear to you, once you are out, you will make that decision to switch fast. Because I don't know I wouldn't even know what that's like to be. I mean, I've been a computer engineer for 20 years, right? And I quit about a couple years ago. Once I became debt free, everything just changed for me. That's the best way I can explain it, okay? But that was my bread and butter, six-figure salary, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, what am I going to do to keep up with that particular lifestyle? But what I didn't understand was, even though I was ready to get out of it, debt kept me trapped in it. And once I became debt free, I kid you not, I don't know, I was like, I'll give you an example. I was reading one day, right? I was reading some manual on the next upgrade of some kind of software I was reading, right? And then something stopped me right in the middle of it and said, hey, you don't want to do this no more. You're done. And no matter how hard I tried to continue, I was damn near fighting with myself. I was like, wait a minute. If somebody would have been watching me, man, they would have been thinking I was crazy, you know? And I was thinking, this is my bread and butter. I can't stop. And then the harder I tried to read and go on, it just wouldn't work. It would not work. And here's another thing. If you don't know what that is that you would rather be doing compared to what you're doing today, once you're debt free, it'll come clear to you. It will become crystal clear. Whatever that is. It might be something that you don't even know. I didn't know I wanted to pursue to help people become debt free. I didn't know that. It's a passion of mine. I can't even turn it off. I want everybody to feel this freedom. I want everybody to feel this freedom. And this is just it's night and day I think about this. So if there's something, you probably have an idea in your head what you'd rather be doing, but you know, in your career, you're probably thinking, no, what if I change? People are going to think I'm crazy. If I lower my lifestyle, that people are going to think I'm broke. And I want you to understand what you're saying, okay? Because these things go to your head. They go through your head, right? Stop worrying about what other people in debt think. Stop doing that. That's what I was doing. I was so worried about what other people thought before I changed my career. I was scared to make a move. Let me get this still so this thing can stop rocking. Sorry, guys. I didn't know what to do. And once I became debt free, that was it. I'm still on an exciting roll. I'm still rolling. I have no idea. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but I know this is the direction. That's the best way I can say. I remember always hearing people, stars, they would get on, get on the internet, get online. He's like, hey, this was my direction. And people were asking, how do you know? They would just say, I just know. I don't know how I know, but I just know. That's how I feel. It's the weirdest thing. I know this is the direction. I quit my job way back in 2016. When I was working, right, making 6 digits, I would panic if I had to take a month off or I got sick or something. A month would throw me in a panic. 2 months, oh, hell. 6 months, oh yeah, I'd be a bum on the streets. That was my thought process. Sorry, that was my thought process. But once I got out, I'm 2.5 years, 3 years going strong. And I'm gonna tell you what, professionals, okay? I have absolutely no desire to ever get back into computers. Zero. I don't even want to sit. I barely want to sit in the front of a computer screen unless it's some project I'm working on that's strictly for my business. I don't want to be fixing no computers, learning the DLLs and the DOS commands and PowerShell, networking, IP address. I don't want to know none of that. I don't care. I'm done with that. Who cares about IPv6? IPv? No, it's IPv6. I done forgot. I done forgot the lingo. But anyway, this is for you guys, This is the answer, I'm telling you. And the reason why I'm pointing at you is because you guys have the biggest shovel to get out of debt fast. But you cannot care what anybody outside what you're doing thinks. You can't. 85% of America are in debt. 15% of us are debt free. Come over here and join the 15% of us. It's lonely over here. You got to get used to it because you can't talk. You can't talk about this stuff because people are going to alienate you because you'll be an alien now. They'll think you're being rude to them when you say things to help them save money. You don't talk about it. Unless they specifically ask you, then tell them. But other than that, don't say nothing. If you move out your house, you downsize, they might say, oh man, he must be a broke doctor, broke lawyer, broke. Hey, doesn't matter what they say. Most of those people are in debt and they don't even know it. I didn't know it. Think about it. If you're making some good money, right? Add up your debt. Just take the time. Don't even be scared. Don't be scared. Just get online, add it up, and look at that number. Whatever that number is, that's your net worth. Unless you want to add, if you got some savings, go ahead, but it's still going to probably be in the negative still. Add it up. Look at it. Go to work with it on your head. Never forget it. Once you get out of there, oh man. And think about this. If you still got your student loans, you see how much student loans you had to get for whatever profession. Say like a surgeon or a doctor, right? You see those student loans. And you've graduated, you're about 10 years in, right? And the college was already expensive. Can you imagine what your college must cost if you keep the loan for 10 plus years after that? After just the regular college cost? Imagine what your college really cost. I didn't even want to add up my loan. I kept my loan, my student loan for like 10, 11 years, man. I didn't even want to add it up. I just paid it off. It's gone. I owe no student loans. All the statistics, just Google it. Everything's in the trillions of dollars. Those trillions of dollars have nothing to do with me. I'm not even part of any of that nonsense. And you can too. And you guys can build fast. You guys can build so fast. Reach out to me. DadAin'tMyDaddy@gmail.com. DadAin'tMyDaddy.com. Facebook, DadAin'tMyDaddy. Instagram, DadAin'tMyDaddy. Subscribe. I will change your life. I promise you. And you'll know every step along the way. Why? Because I'll just prove it with math. I'll show you. Get on the 15% of the side, man. It's wonderful over here. It's so much freedom. And with you guys' salaries, oh, my God. You have no idea. You'll be a millionaire so fast. And you won't, honestly, you'll get there. You won't even think about getting there. It'll just get there. And you'd be like, damn, that happened fast. Yeah, that's how easy it is out here. I was just doing it wrong. I did it wrong for the first 42 years of my life. All right? I was making good money, but I was showing the world that I made good money, which was the dumbest, stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. It's so stupid. Now, I don't care who thinks what. I don't care. This freedom trumps everything and everyone. Believe me. You'll never go back. People will think you crazy if you decide to leave your career. You might hate it. If you hate it, get out of debt and leave it. So what? Who cares what everybody... If somebody helped you pay for your college, pay them back so they'll shut up. If they help you pay for the college, you'll have so much money. Just say, here, now you won't think about my career. Okay, hold up, you guys. This police officer coming on. Like I said before, if somebody helps you pay for your college, and they'd be highly upset if you quit, give them some money. Add up what they paid in, give it to them. That way they can't say a word. It's your life. It's your life, because right now you probably right now you have and I'm saying you because it's the same with me. I was a computer engineer. I love going around telling people, hey, yeah, I'm a computer engineer. Yeah, now it's my label. That was my label. That's what I presented to the world, so to show prestige or something, whatever. It means nothing. And what happens if you don't? What happens when you don't like that anymore? Then what? Then what do you call yourself? You know what you call yourself? You call yourself anything you want. When you're debt free, you call yourself anything you want. You're not locked to anything. Nothing. Call me. Email me if you have any questions. I will change your life forever. My fee will be nothing. You probably want to give me $10,000, $20,000, because you can't put a price tag on this. You know why? Because can you put a price on? Can you put a price on your time? Can you say, hey, my time's worth X amount? It's infinity. I'm telling you, oh my goodness. You'll never go back. All right, that's it for today. You guys have a good one. Have a wonderful, what is today? Saturday. As you can see, it's beautiful here in Seattle. All right, have a good one.